Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. It is the 4th of July, and what's more American than working a little bit, right? So first of all, we just dropped off Mrs. Nova here. She's gonna have like a little brunch with her friends in Shirlington, which is a part of Arlington, by the way, which is only like 17 minutes away from the Veho Route. I mean, the cubic feet looks like it's kind of big, but it's only 2.5 hours for like $62, I think is what it is. I'm like, you know what, why not just a quick little shift, and then after that we're gonna roll back and pick her up. But yeah, hopefully it's not a mess over there, because I have a feeling that it's gonna be super packed. But a lot of the routes were not that great. Like, a lot of the routes were smaller, but the pay was kind of trash. And I'm like, well, 2.5 hours, that's not terrible for 60-something dollars. But the measurements, again, it says 34 to 39 cubic feet. That's probably gonna be my limit. But we're gonna try something different this time, because I saw a comment saying you should leave your seats up, because then you gain like a little more, like, you know, because when you have the seats down, it's almost like you lose space. So I'm gonna try with the seats normal. I'm gonna keep it the same. I'm gonna try it, and I think it might be better, you know. But I was gonna bring some sheets just to basically protect the seats, and I forgot. So yeah, there's that. But yes, again, we're gonna make a quick, quick $62, whatever it is, and then we're gonna call it a day. Then we might go see Transformers with my daughter. She really wants to go see it, and then probably some fireworks. Although we're not gonna go to DC. If you're from the area, you've probably done it at least once, and then never again. DC is so chaotic for the 4th of July. First of all, there's a bajillion people. You gotta take the metro because there's nowhere to park. The metro's overcrowded. You know, it's hot. It's not a good experience. But I've done it before, you know, when you go by the Washington Monument, or by like the White House and stuff like that, or the, what's it called, the Capitol, which is nice to do, you know, just so you did it, and then like never again. I think the best spot is by the Lincoln Memorial. You've seen the scene with Forrest Gump, where he like hugs the girl in the water. That's probably the best part to be, to watch the fireworks. But again, it's, you know, it's hot. But yeah. Anyways, last time, my first day back in my W2, man, it was a rough one. We had so many truck issues, and it was raining. Like, I mean, it was like really raining. Like, I got soaked. One of the trucks broke down on the highway, and we needed to just get it to like a little shopping center, any type of parking lot, so we could just leave it there. And the mechanics can work on it tomorrow, I guess, because I don't think they work today. But it was raining really hard. Boy, got soaked. So yeah, it was a nice welcome back, I guess. But anyways, we're making our way here to the Veho warehouse. We are 14 minutes away. I'm actually going to be kind of early, so I'm probably going to stop by maybe like McDonald's just to use the bathroom real quick, and then head over there. We'll see you guys. Okay, guys, we are basically almost here. We're pulling up to the Veho warehouse, and we are about actually kind of early, like 5 minutes early. So I'm hoping that it'll still allow me to check in, or at least I can give them the route number so they can bring out. Oh, look at that! I've never seen the Amtrak before. Look at that! The Amtrak train is right there. Never seen it before. I knew that it came through here, but I never actually seen it. Now, yeah, look at that! Nice. I feel like Amtrak is probably the most expensive way to travel, but I feel like it's also like so different. You know, I feel like it's very old-timey. Like, it feels like you're back in the day kind of thing. But anyways, yeah, we're a little bit early, but again, I'm kind of expecting for there to be a line, which is why I'm like, you know what, if we're a little bit early, that's okay. So hopefully there is no line. We'll see. Guys, we're on the road. Currently it's 11:15, and look, we're pretty full. This is giving me like throwback vibes from our very first time. I think the measurements are the same, except this route is way shorter. Now, we're going to Falls Church. I don't think I said that. Falls Church is kind of near Arlington, but not really. It's not that far from the warehouse, actually, maybe like 15 minutes away. Usually if I'm in like Ashburn or Reston or Hurd, and that's like a 30-minute drive from here. So this isn't so bad. But anyways, this honestly is way too many packages for the pay, in my opinion. Now, I'm banking on the fact that I think we can finish it really fast, because I think they gotta be super close to each other. I don't think I saw any apartments, which is awesome. If there's no apartment, we can knock this out real quick. No problem. Now, I think having the seats down definitely helped. I think I'm gonna do that going forward, because I feel like it just gives me more space. So yeah, I think that's definitely the move for sure. I just gotta remember to bring like sheets or something, so like my seats don't get, you know, like scuffed and things like that. What was it? It's a fly. Ugh. Anyways, we never found the spider from, you know, a couple weeks ago. But yeah, you know what? It's actually not even that bad because I can see all my mirrors. I can see everything just fine. It's just, again, a lot of the packages are really bulky, but no big deal. We're basically 10 minutes away from the first stop. So I think if all the stops are close to each other, we can knock it out in definitely less than 2.5 hours. Let's go. Okay, guys, quick little update. It is currently 12:10, and this is our biggest drive of the day so far. After the first drop off, everything's been 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. This one is 5 minutes. We're in package number 12, and it's freaking hot outside. So far, no apartments. Has been awesome. I think we should be able to finish by 1, I hope, which will be way earlier than the 2.5 hours they're recording, so who knows. We did crack open here the rain. Too bad it's not super cold. It's like, it's not lukewarm, but it's also not cold. It's just like a little bit cold, which isn't it's not, you know, the best when it's not super cold, but it's all right. Forgot my water, so, you know, whatever. Plus I'm super thirsty. It's freaking hot. Your boy is sweating. But yeah, this order again, or this route, I think I normally would not take this. The reason why is I was pretty close by. I was 15 minutes away after dropping off the wifey at her brunch for her friends or whatever. Because if not, I wouldn't drive here this far just for the money, you know. I feel like we have to pay a little bit more. But you know, it is what it is. Again, it's just a quick $62 and some change here on the 4th of July. We should be done here, I think, hopefully by 1. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, we're on package number 19. Oh, actually, no, 20. Package number 20. We're almost done. Let's see here. Now, one thing I hate is little gates. Hopefully, I can just push this thing open, and it opens. Oh, it does. Perfect. It's almost just for show, really. Alrighty. Hey, so far, no apartments. I'm pretty sure we don't have any apartments, which is great. Scan the package. Perfect. Confirm. Customer door. Perfect. Yo, it is a hot day today, guys. Oof, it is real hot. And you know what? This route, honestly, it's not terrible, but it kind of is for the pay, especially for the email. They were like, oh, we're going to have extra additional pay and this and that. Come on, that's baloney. That's baloney. I guess one perk of doing these deliveries is that, you know, you get like a workout in. Put this up here real quick. But yeah, so let's see. Now we're going to go to stall number 21. We're super close, which is what I like about it. Look at that. Less than a minute away. Less than a minute away, which is awesome. So don't get me wrong. Their logistics and the way they do the routes, awesome. They're paying, not so great. I'm telling you, this one is... Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, this guy's getting his car towed? No. Never mind, it's an ambulance and a fire truck. I thought it was a tow truck, but... Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, disappointed by the pay. Disappointed by the pay, especially after that email came out saying, oh, we're gonna have additional pay or extra pay or whatever. But you know what they did that I realized? They broke down a bunch of routes. So I think what they're having is, I think the issue they're having is that a lot of the routes have really big packages, right? So look at this one, for example. It's a small route. Lots of bigger packages that, you know, you can't really fit many things in and whatnot. So I think that's part of the issue. Okay, we're pulling up here to the next one. 2902, I do believe. Perfect. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Guys, we jinxed ourselves. We need 2 more packages, right? This is package number 27, apartment. And I'm looking at the building right here. This thing is freshly built. It looks fancy, which means that it's probably gonna be hard to get inside. Fuck. I don't really know what else I can say to that. Other than that, excuse my French. Let me see where the main entrance is. The main entrance is for this thing. Okay, I still haven't seen it. What the heck? This building is huge. Where's the main entrance for it? What is going on? Oh, man. I hate when the GPS is like, oh, you're here. And you're like, am I here? Am I here? I feel like I am here. I'm just looking for the main entrance. I don't want like one of those where you like, you know, you don't have a key fob or whatever, you can't get in. You know what? I think I've been here. Yeah, I've been here. But for Macy's back in the day, when Macy's was popping like that. At least I think I've been here. Oh, let me find somewhere to park real quick. Okay, I see it right there. We're just gonna park here real quick. Man, this sucks. By the way, the current time is 12:52. 12:52. So honestly, this right here is gonna delay it. Man, we were looking at a 1 p.m. finish time. We'll see what happens. We'll take you inside. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, here we are walking to whatever that's. It looks like an Audi emblem, but sideways. Now, will there be a concierge? It is the 4th of July, so probably not, right? I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Luckily, though, it's just a Lululemon package. Real small. Nothing crazy. Man, this really sucks. Come on, come on. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I'm complaining about first world problems here. Let's see. I don't see anyone. Do we see anyone? Is it open? It's open. Yes. If they have a package room, I can just leave it at the package room. Hold on. Let me see here where it's going. Let me see if I need a code or a key fob thing to use the elevator, then we're not doing it. What is this? Look at that. Use the other button. Why is it even here? Let's see. Let's see. If we need a key fob, we're not doing it. We don't need a key fob. Yep, we need a key fob. That sucks. Oh well. Oh, just hit myself. All right. Let's see what kind of package room they have. Okay, so not a great one. Not a great one. Well, we're gonna do what these people did, and just we're gonna go ahead and scan it real quick. Cool. If Amazon did it, so can we. Confirm delivery. I'm gonna put here mail room, even though technically it's not really in the mail room. It's fine. Cool, cool, cool. I'll do another photo right there so they know where it's at. By the way, my Veho app has been kind of glitchy today. Or maybe because my phone is like overheating because it gets kind of really hot. But hey, I'm just glad we were able to get in, okay? Because that would have been another issue. We couldn't get in. We got 2 more stops and we're done. See how far away the next one is. Oh my God, another apartment. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's the same building. No, it's not the same building. What? It's across the street? Yo, what is going on, bro? Oh, man. We went from having a great day to now not so great. Oh, it's actually right here. It's this building right here. Well, that's perfect. Well, in that case, I'm not really complaining. It's a building right next to my car. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Excuse me. Hello. Cool. Thank you. Cool. Hopefully they're paying you some overtime. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, the only reason you're there, I feel you. Nice. Have a good day. We'll see you in a few, but yeah. Cool. All right, guys. Luckily, the concierge was here. She getting the overtime pay, which makes sense. Oh, that was quick. That was real quick. All right, let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. Oh man, I hate these signs. I think it's this way. Okay, guys, this is why I hate apartments, because they just add so much time. And they were both, like, when you think about it, I got super lucky. One, the door was unlocked. The other one, the concierge was there. She was just chilling. I'm getting the overtime pay. You know what I'm saying? The first one, you know, we didn't waste that much time. You know, maybe like a minute or two, if that. Although I did try taking the elevator, but, you know, you need a key fob. Don't have the key fob. The second one, had to walk all the way in there. And, you know, the way the layouts of these new buildings are just, it's awful. It's awful, but it doesn't matter. I just hate how much time you waste doing apartments. You know what I mean? Now we're down to the last one. We're only 3 minutes away, and it's going to a house. Little tiny Nespresso box, some coffee beans or whatever. And the current time is 1:15. We should have been done already. If we didn't have these stinking apartments, we would have been done already. So overall, not a bad route, I guess. I think the pay is very low for how many stops. 29 stops for $62 just doesn't make any sense. Again, I mainly took it because I was going to be fairly close to the warehouse. But I think I was trying to say this earlier. I think what happened was they have a lot of bigger packages, so they have to split the routes, right? So there's a bunch of routes. For example, I saw a bunch of Arlington, a bunch of Arlington routes, but they're all paying like $50, $56. Like, who's gonna do that? I'm sure someone is gonna do them, you know, but I guess it's all about your own circumstance. Are you close to the warehouse? Are you gonna be doing something there later? For me, the only way that I'm gonna do an Arlington route or like a DC route is gonna be paying a lot, because I already know that I'm gonna suffer a lot, you know. So I need to be compensated for my pain and suffering, if that makes any sense. But this right here, chill route, mostly houses, only the apartments towards the end. You know, did a fairly decent job of putting everything in the car in a timely manner. I think it should have paid at least 80. That's just me though. But I mean, I saw a lot of low paying ones and they flew. I mean, like they were gone, which is insane. So I think people just want to make money, and I think people just see, hey, you know what, I'm gonna make this much guaranteed, I'm gonna jump on that, as opposed to running another app like DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, whatever, where, you know, it's not certain. I mean, it's you pretty much know that if you put in the hours, you're probably gonna make at least X amount of dollars. But with this, it's like, you know, it's guaranteed, you know where you're going, you know. So I think that those are the perks about it. If you have Veho in your market, give it a shot, give it a try. I've seen, I think is it GigWise? I think his channel, he has some crazy paying ones compared to mine. I think I've seen like 150, 100 and something. The biggest one that I've done personally was $106, and that one was great because it was all houses, no apartments. It was in Fairfax, where I live, so it was like a win-win-win all around. The highest one that I tried to snatch up, that I tried, but I couldn't do it, was paying $175 to this one, Falls Church. But again, when I tried to click on it, it was gone. So anyways, we're pulling here to the last one, and then we're gonna go ahead and go home, spend time with the fam, enjoy the 4th. What's going on over here? Hold on, let me just make a Yui, so then when I leave, it's a lot easier. But overall, again, no complaints. I like the fact that, you know, it tells you where you're going. That's the biggest thing right there. Because I think with Amazon Flex, it doesn't tell you. So once you get there, then you find out where you're going. But anyways, let me get this dropped off. See you guys in a little bit. I'm here. We're gonna go ahead and scan the package. Bam, the last little package, and we are donezo. Hey, look at this Chevy. Nice old school looking car. I mean, it's not that old, maybe like the 90s. Anyways, let's see here. Man, it is hot today. Perfect. Boom. All right, guys, and just like that, we are done. This quick little route. Again, too many packages in my opinion, but you know, it is what it is. Wrap up, confirm everything's delivered. I'm gonna give it 4 stars. Submit, and we're done, just like that. I wonder if there's anything open in the warehouse. I bet you there's some. Look at this one. DC, 2.5 hours, $67.30, and it's 34 to 39 cubic feet, meaning that it's huge, kind of like mine. Okay, guys, we are done. You saw me drop off the last order. We're heading home. We're only 17 minutes away from the house. And the original plan was, hey, I'm drop off the wifey. She goes to her brunch, spends money, and I'm gonna pick her up when I'm done. But she got finished way before I did. So she's like, hey, I'm gonna Uber home. And I'm like, Uber, whoa, why don't you take Empower? You know what I'm saying? And I know she signed up a long time ago, so she has like $5 off for like linking your email, $5 off for linking your debit card or whatever. So she took an Empower home. She's already home. So I'm like, hey, I'm heading home too. But after that, we have to go to Lidl. Because I think it's Lidl or Aldi, one of them two. My daughter saw this little Grail toy, and she cannot let this go. She's been talking about this Grail toy for like at least 2 weeks. So you know, when you have a kid and they're really small, you can tell them things to, you know, just get their mind off things real quick, and they'll forget about it. Not anymore. Now she's 5 and she remembers things. So she's like, oh, Daddy, you told me you were gonna buy me this toy. And I'm like, damn, I did say that. But that was like 2 weeks ago, you know. So today she was like, can we go get it today? And I was like, yes, we're gonna go get it today. So part of me is hoping that it's not in the store, because it was like $30 for like a little grill that I know she's not gonna use long term. You know what I mean? And it's funny because my mom sees me like arguing with her. Not arguing, but you know, trying to basically talk her down. And then she's like, you used to be the same way. You know how many cars I bought that you played with once? So I feel her pain. A couple of weeks ago, we were going through the basement and I found this old box with all my PS2 games from back in the day. And a bunch of them had like the original price on the top. And my mom was just like, look at all this money that I wasted. I'm like, wasted? That was my childhood right there. You know what I mean? So that was pretty funny to me. But yeah, I actually turned Grow Up on. So we're going to just ride with Grow Up on. If we get something along the way, cool. If we don't, we don't. But yeah, again, pretty chill, you know, pretty chill day. I think later today we're going to go to our friend's house. I know they're going to barbecue and stuff. And I think we're going to go to one of the local high schools. They have fireworks. Because again, I'm not going to go to DC for that. It's just not my thing. I've done it before and it's just chaotic to leave. Because picture like everybody trying to leave at the same time. And even if you leave early, a bunch of other people leave early. So it's either you ride out the wave and just stay there for like a long time, or you leave extremely early, and then what's the point of that? So yeah. Anyways, that's all I got for right now. We'll see you guys at the house. Hey guys, we are home. We are done. One thing I forgot to mention is, so with Veho, they're not like ratings, but they have what they call metrics. Kind of the same thing, right? So I can finally see that after doing a bunch of them, now we have some data here. It says here, put a screenshot for you guys. Customer rating 4.95, better than average. But then right below that, delivery success 97%, worse than average. Now I'm thinking that's because my very first route I had to return a package, right? And I think also I returned 2 packages, so I guess that's worse than most. Now the last one at the bottom, reliability, it says there's not enough data for reliability to be calculated, which makes no sense. So how do you calculate the other 2 but not the last one? I don't know. Like, I think 97% is pretty high. That's like A. You know, if you're grading from like, you know, from F to A, like as grades, 97%, that's like A. That's an A, right? So I wonder what it is. Probably 98, 99% for most drivers, I'm assuming. So hopefully, I wish it would tell you like how long, like is it rolling? Is it like every number of deliveries? You know what I mean? But at the same time, I don't think they matter a whole lot. I'm guessing maybe if you have like a very, very low delivery success rate, I don't know. But you know, we get everything delivered here. But that's it. That's all I got for you guys. Enjoy your 4th of July. It's a great, you know, it's a holiday. It's a holiday. Guys, the camera overheated because, you know, it's freaking hot. By the way, look, it says it's 88. We're averaging 46 miles to the gallon. It was 51 at one point, but that went down quite a little bit. But yeah, it says 88, but earlier it was 91. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Remember to like and subscribe. We're already almost at 5,100 subs. Insane. The amount of support. You guys are awesome. But yeah, quick little shift here with Veho. Not the greatest paying shift, but you know, 2 hours. Not bad. We'll see you on the next one. Stay safe. Peace.